Alrighty, today we are playing Stacklands. So I had a quick play of this just before. It is very cool. I'm very excited to play it again. So essentially what we have are these booster packs. And what we do is we can open it, of course, and we get our resources, and we even get little villager dudes sometimes, and we can complete these tasks here. So drag the villager on top of the berry bush. We do this, and he is going to start harvesting this berry bush. And in just a moment, he's going to pop out some food here. And the goal is you've got to have enough food for this guy to survive to the end of a moon. So he's going to need 2 to survive, which we've now got. And he's going to get some more as well. And then once he is taking a rabbit. Okay, I didn't expect that. But we've got a rabbit as well now. And once we know that he's got everything he needs to survive this next moon, we can also focus on these other tasks. So we've got mine a rock using a villager. We'll chuck him on there and he's going to mine that rock. I love how this guy is just hopping around. Okay. We've unlocked a new pack. So the Humble Beginnings pack, which is the one I believe we opened at the very start. So now we can actually purchase this. So what we can do when this guy gets out of our way is we can collect resources like this, and we can sell them for coins, and then we can use those coins to buy more packs, and then in those packs give us more things we can do, and we just sort of continue like in this sort of cycle. We've got ideas as well. So now this is interesting. So this is how to make something. Essentially it's like a crafting recipe. So down the bottom left we can see that it will use a stick using 1 wood and a villager. So if we put the villager on the wood, he will create a stick. Now let's see, time to eat. End of the first moon, he eats his berries, everyone was fed, and we can proceed to the next moon. And we've already got enough food for the next one as well, because we've got our berry bush here. Now with the ideas, we have a tab over here that saves the idea, so that is fine there, and we can actually sell the idea for a coin, and we still have the recipe here. So it's a nice easy way to get a little bit of extra money there. So let's continue with this on the side here. So we want to harvest a tree using the villager, so we'll chuck him there and he'll be able to harvest that. Alright, now we got to make a stick from wood, which we got our recipe for just a moment ago, but we know to just put this guy. I'm going to wait for him to finish the tree. There, he's done. Chuck him on there, and then this should create a stick, presumably. There we have it, a stick's there. Now it's going to teach us pause using the play icon in the top right corner, so we can pause, we can speed up, all that fun stuff up here. And now we want to grow a berry bush using soil. Now I don't know how to do this yet, so we're going to continue here. I'm going to get some more sticks so that we can sell them. So I've noticed as well, so wood sells for 1, but sticks sell for 2 coins. So if I turn the wood into sticks first, we can have stacks of money. So we can buy this, open this bad boy up. We've found ourselves a key, another berry bush, a stick, and some wood. So I'm going to mine the wood first because I'm good for the berries at the moment. I don't know what the key does yet, so I'm just going to hold on to him there. We've got our sticks. Now you can make your berries. End of moon 2. We're all good. Alright. Okay, sweet. And now I can sell my sticks and get another pack. Alright. A house. So that's awesome. We're going to be able to make a house at some point with 2 wood and 1 stone. I haven't seen any stone yet, but I'm sure we will soon. And we've got enough coins here to get another pack, so I'm going to do that. And we have a lot of trees. Idea growth. Berry and soil. So obviously this is, we need to find a, okay, so we need to find soil, and if we put a berry on it, I guess that will make us a berry bush. Makes sense. Let's chop down some trees here and get some money, and then unlock some more packs, and then hopefully we can find some soil. So I've gone ahead and turned a lot of these trees into sticks. We can sell these. Get a couple more packs. End of moon 3. Everyone was fed. Start a new moon. I managed to get an apple out of one of those trees as well, which is very cool. And we've got, oh my god, we've got a rat. Is he? I can't move him, and he is definitely chasing my villager. He is trying to kill my guy. Health 5, combat. Health 15. Okay, well, if these numbers are correct, my guy is going to be able to fight this guy, so maybe we just let them hash it out. Okay, he's going to fight a rat. Let's see. I would hope he would survive this. And 1. Okay. Okay, we're all good. And that's unlocked us a new pack. So we've got the Seeking Wisdom pack now. And we're all mate. Alright, cool. Alright, back to... So what we got? We've got the idea of offspring. So we'll be able to create a child now if we have a house and 2 villages. Makes sense. And we can sell the idea because we've got that saved. What I'm going to do, we're going to get this rock here. And these trees, because we've still got enough food for the next moon, and I just want to get enough money to be able to buy the Seeking Wisdom pack now. So hopefully, we'll get some rocks. So this gives us stone, which is only worth 1. Can we turn this into something worth more? Doesn't look like it. So we're going to go with the wood. Okay. We'll keep the stone for now, because it's not worth as much as the sticks, and maybe we can use it for something in the near future. So, end of moon 4. Alright, we're all good there. And then I'm going to get him to start making some more berries so that we're good for the next moon. Now, if I sell this, we can get ourselves a Seeking Wisdom pack. So let's see what we get in this bad boy. We've got another villager, so there we go, we've got a friend now. A stick, the idea for a quarry, an unlimited resource of stone. Beautiful, alright, we can use that. And another berry bush. So, you, my friend, maybe you start getting the rest of these berries, and then you can start getting trees. So now we've got twice the efficiency here happening. Alright. We'll get all of this done. We've got another apple. So now we're going to need 4 food. What is this one here that's flashing? I'm not sure what this one means yet. We'll get you to do that. We'll sell that. We've got another berry. A lot of berries. Alright, let's get all of these sold. Let's buy another Seeking Wisdom. These seem fun. So we've got the idea of a plank. So 3 wood and a villager will make us a plank. We've got a wood here. Chicken. But to get a chicken we need a chicken. So we will see how that happens. Open this pack to get cars, and then we got the tree there as well. Alright, so we'll turn these wood into sticks. So our next task we need is still to grow a berry bush. So we need to find soil. So let's let this happen first. End of moon, everyone was fed. You have 3 cards too many. Sell 3 cards. Alright, so there's a cap to how many we can have here. So we've created these into sticks, so let's sell those. And we'll sell one of our stones, I think. And then we'll start the new moon. Alright, we'll sell this as well. Let's keep trying to find soil. So this pack, we can see down the bottom here what it has in it. It does not contain soil. This pack also does not contain soil, or one undiscovered card. Maybe that is 8 undiscovered cards. Oh, so maybe it does. We don't know yet. Let's have a look. So we've got the idea for a spear. That will be good when we're fighting rats. We've got poop. Maybe we can just sell that. We've got the idea for a lumber camp, an unlimited resource of wood. Well, that's going to be handy. So what's that? 3 wood, 1 stone. So let's get you guys getting this stuff, because if we get the lumber camp, that seems like it would be useful. And then we've got a rock there. So let's now get another Seeking Wisdom. What is happening? So we've unlocked the Reap and Sow pack, but we've also gotten a booster pack out of that booster pack. Okay, so we've got a rumor. Some attack types are stronger against others. For example, melee beats magic. And then we've got a magic wand, magic dust and a stick. And then we've got a slingshot. Okay. And a brick. Let's sell these. Let's open the rest of this. We've got another tree. So what I want to do here, I want to get my wood so I can make my lumber camp. Because to me, that sounds basically like a money farm. Oh my god, the rabbit over here has just been pooping away. Let's finish this. I guess that's just like a money machine, really. I can just sell all of this. Are these part of the cards that it's saying? Oh my god. So that was part of the reason why I had too many cards. Was this guy over here is just busy pooping away. Alright, so you guys, can you mine this rock? Okay, so there's that. We've got another apple. We've got enough food, and we've got the idea for a coin chest, which is a coin and 2 woods. I'm going to sell that. We're going to grab a... Oh, this costs 10. Well, we've got a lot, so let's buy a Reap and Sow. Got a berry. Soil. Alright, here we go. So we can put the berry on the soil, and then we should be able to make this berry bush. We have the idea for a shed, which we sell the idea. We got the tree, which you're going to cut down this tree. And you are going to do nothing, I guess, at this stage. Let's get another one of these. We haven't gotten a Humble Beginnings in a moment, so we've got another poop machine that I'm just going to put over there. We've got our berry bush, which I'm going to get him to start getting. Oh, okay, I want to leave you there. You keep growing. We've got our 3 wood and a stone. Let me just double check. So 3 wood, a stone, and a villager. So I'm guessing he's now making a lumber camp for us. Let's do another Seeking Wisdom. We've got the idea for a campfire, which I think we can make already. Stick and flint. Let's make it, because we've got our raw meat from before. So hopefully we can just cook that. We've got stone here. We've got a lumber camp. Unlimited source of wood. So if I just put you on there. Alright, end of moon 7. Everyone's eaten. Everyone was fed. We have too many cards. Is it because of poop? No, it's not because of poop. These. We can sell these. But I want to look at them first. Garden. Okay, interesting. So we sell those, and then we can start the new moon. So you, my guy, are just going to make us infinite wood, hopefully. You're going to make us some as well. We've got our campfire. Put the raw meat on there. Of course, it cooks. Alright. Beautiful. What is our next task? Creating offspring, apparently. Sell all the poop. We're going to need a house for that, apparently, which I do not... Oh, we do know how to make. So we've got 2 wood, 1 stone, and a villager. We've got all of that. You go there, get another wood. You make that. Our berry bush has been made. So we've completed that task. And now we're going to focus on creating offspring. Let's sell some poop over here. And then we're going to... I want to save up for another reap and sow. So we can put it there. And then we just need 3 more to be able to buy another one. Alright. House. Done. You. In the house. You. House. Cooked meat. Incredible. Let's do this. This is gonna complete our next challenge. You guys stack. Can't stack you guys. We're gonna end up with sort of... I would love a better way of organizing this. Okay, so now we've unlocked curious cuisine. And a baby. A youngin needs a house to grow up in. So he has to stay there. To, I assume, turn into an adult. You go to this. Get us some more food. You go to the lumber camp. So, this stuff is always going to be the same. So I want like a big food source here. And then we're going to have the locations, like the campfire and that up here as well. So let's do this end of moon. Baby had a steak. Awesome. And then we've got to get rid of 6 cards. Okay, this might be tricky. I mean, we've got a lot of wood. I haven't converted it to sticks, but we have to get... So let's sell that. And then the other 3 can be that. That's fine. Alright. So yes, let's put this up here and this up here. And the food over here. Alright. We'll put you there so you're next to the wood. Maybe under the wood. There we go. Let's do it like that. Why not? And then we've got the coins as well, which maybe we just put them there. So we've got enough to finish getting our reap and sow. We got a carrot. We got another poop machine. We've got a berry bush here, which this guy can sort out. And then we've got another tree. Let's save up for... Oh, I did not realize we unlocked so many more quests. Okay, so we've got unlock all packs is the grand scheme. The dark forest, find the dark forest, train militia, kill a rat, kill a skeleton, train an archer. Right, so there's a lot to do here. Have 3 houses in this economy? Alright. Let's get you to change some wood into sticks so we can get some more money going on here. Then we can check out what this curious cuisine pack is. You guys, I'm gonna sell this. Alright. Oh, so our baby is now a full-grown villager. So let's get everyone making sticks. Why not? You guys making wood, you guys making sticks, and then we're gonna have an infinite supply of money here. There we go. Alright, time to eat. We've got a lot of food here, so we should have more than enough for everyone. It uses quite a lot. It adds up. Alright, so sell 9 cards. So we can sell these. Oh man. Okay, so we're gonna have to sell 6 too many. Wow. Let's just sell all the wood because we can get heaps more. So you go there, and you change that one to sticks. You can do that. Alright, let's get our curious cuisine. Let's chuck all that there. we've got a mushroom and we've got raw meat. We can put the raw meat on there. And we've got the recipe for a fruit salad, which is an apple and a berry. I've actually got all of that, so that's, why not? Let's make a fruit salad. Alright, so back to making sticks. Sell the poop. Alright, what should our next goal be? So we've got unlock all the packs, get 3 villages. We've got the idea for a garden, I remember. So this would, in theory, give us infinite food. A simple building for growing food. So we've got soil, I believe. Here's our soil. We need 2 stone. We've got that. We need 2 wood and a villager. And we've got those as well. So you go there. Let's make a garden. We'll sell our sticks. We'll sell the poop. Okay, and then some more coins here. I just don't want to buy too many more packs because then I end up with cards that I have to sell at the end. Oh, I didn't even realize our fruit salad was finished. There we go. He can go there. You can go there. So we've got a garden. So if we just put someone there, no? How do we use it? Sell the fruit salad. Sell that. How do we use our garden? If we put a carrot in the garden. Okay. We'll see what happens. We'll also see if we survive. What do we have? 1, 2, 4. We should have enough food for everyone. Just. Alright. We're gonna have to start buying some packs. So we want to make sure we're getting berry bushes and things. A rat. You know what? Fight him. Why not? Berry bush. Done. Let's get more. Trees and wood. Let's do another. I really want berry bushes here because I do not want to be stuck without food here. Alright, we'll sell these. Alright, a lot is happening now and I'm getting very overwhelmed. Let's put you guys back over here, out of my way. I don't want to see you. You're annoying. We're gonna go... Alright, so that's that. That's that. Let's get you chopping some wood again. Alright. What else can we build? We've got shed. Increases your card cap by 4. Interesting. Okay. So what do we need for that? A wood. So we're going to need that. So we need wood, stone, stick, and a villager. So we've got all of that. So let's make a shed and then we can keep more cards. That's going to be very important for us. And we have now unlocked logic and reason, which is awesome as well. Alright, so that's... Do we have enough for that? We do. Alright, what do we get? A tree. Okay. Iron ore. So that's new. Another tree. And the idea for a sawmill. Quickly turns wood into planks. Alright, cool. I assume that will be useful at some point. But I'm not sure how at the moment. A shed. So... we can now keep more cards. I want to do that. I want to do another one of those. Let's feed everyone. Alright. So that's done. I have to get rid of 13 cards. Alright. 3 of them can be this. A lot of them are going to be this wood. Let's get rid of a chunk of that. What else can I afford to get rid of? Maybe I just get rid of the trees for nothing because I'm creating them with this lumber camp. And let's just get rid of another. A strange portal has appeared. Alright. And then the armory. Okay. Looks threatening. I wonder if we can enter it. Can we? Probably Probably not the right move. I'm just sacrificing this guy, but... Oh, so you put food there and it turns into 2. Are you sure you want to travel through this portal? Yeah? Why not? Alright. An old lady appears. Good day to you, traveler. She does not look like an old lady at all. A wicked witch. Okay. Come to seek revenge, but you'll never defeat me. I do not think... Very effective? I don't think we're going to win this fight, guys. What's this? That's my menu. Okay. That's just... Alright. This poor guy has just been sent into the portal. And he's now have to just defend himself. Oh no. Pathetic. Was that everything you've got? Your villagers withered away. All your villagers have fallen. You have to take your losses and fall back. Okay. For a second when it said all villagers, I really thought it meant including the ones here. So I'm glad that's not the case. Alright. Let's pause. Let's catch up to what we were doing. I wanted to make another shed. So let's do that. We're going to do... I gotta find the recipe for it. So it's 1 wood, 1 stone, 1 stick. So 1 wood, 1 stone, and we'll make a stick. And then I also want someone to mine this, but I'm now down a villager. So maybe we want to be creating another one, I guess. So again, so we need the stone, the stick, the wood. So let's do that with this guy. So he's going to make another shed, and I'll be able to keep even more cards. Let's put you guys over there. And you there. And then we'll work out, then we'll sort out another villager. We've got a lot of coins, so let's try and get some more berry bushes. We've got another key. We've got more soil, more wood, another shed. So that can stack on there. You and you, go in there. Time to eat. Alright. Everyone's fed. Sell 7 cards. So still... I mean, yeah, we're just getting a lot of wood. That's fine. So we can sell all that. Alright. I'm gonna get a heap of berry bushes sorted, I think. And then when these guys are finished here, we'll get them to, which they're now done, to sort that out. You can go back to the lumber camp, so that's just infinite money for me. I don't really care as much about turning it into sticks, you know, turning the wood into sticks to get more money. I've kind of stopped caring about that, because this is a lot already. So you sort out all those berries. We got stuff everywhere. Let's open more packs. Let's get more. Why not? Alright, and then let's focus on this getting some of these new packs over here. So that's a key, that's coins. Let's get one of these. What do we got? So we've got the idea for a sword, so an iron bar. So if we put iron ore on the campfire? No, maybe it's not hot enough. Maybe we need a furnace. So maybe... And you know what, let's put all these together. Let's sell the trees. They just kind of take up space. And again, I've still got my lumber camp. Alright. Sell this. We've got berry galore over here. I think I want to make the quarry so I can be making more stone as well. So we need 3 stone for that, which we can get from these rocks. And let everyone eat. Alright. Sell 8. Alright. Well, I want these rocks so I can make the quarry. Let's sell this. This brick. I don't know how to make them yet, so I don't really want to sell it. Do we need all these keys? I think I'm gonna sell one. I'm gonna sell the stone, because we're gonna get stone from this rock. We've got the soil, we've got the iron ore, we've got the garden. The garden seems to just double things. Maybe I'm doing it wrong, but I'm not seeing the value in this at this stage. We can make another one if we need. And if we sell this, we'll still have enough rocks. So let's do that. We definitely need more sheds. But let's get this guy, because we've got heaps of food, making some stone for us. And then that way we can... Where'd you come from? Alright, and we've got the other villager. So now you can do that. And you can go back to the lumber camp. And then we can make more sheds soon as well. So, quarry is 3 stone, 1 wood, and a villager. So we got he's about to make the wood. We got 2 stone. We just need 1 more. Beautiful. And now he can make that. Perfect. I want to check out the armory. What do we get? An axe, a frogman. Oh man. Okay, wait. Okay, so you're chasing him. If I just... He's trying to make me a quarry. Can't you wait? And he's 15 as well. So we should be making weapons at this stage. So that's like we got these axe and things. Alright, so quarry made. I'm just going to let him fight him because otherwise he's just going to be chasing him forever. Can the rabbits... Oh my god, I didn't know the rabbits can help fight. Oh no, they're fighting him. I'm an idiot. Okay, I was able to take it. He's gonna die. What do I do here? Okay, so you really targeting just this guy. Alright, let's work out a... How do we make the spear? Military, axe, spear. Alright, let's do this. I'm going to make a spear and then we should be able to fight him. Everyone was fed. Sell 8 cards. We'll be able to get flint back. We know how to make planks. New moon. Alright, so the spear is 1 wood and 2 sticks, which I've just sold all of, but we will be able to... So there's 1 wood, we'll need 2 sticks, so you start making that into a stick. Beautiful. And then there's another wood, but we'll need another stick. What can you do in this meantime? We've got the quarry, so you can start working on the quarry. Alright. We got 2 sticks and a wood. Now I was gonna say we wouldn't get this guy to... Oh, is that not right? How do we make that? Spear. 1 wood, 2 sticks. Oh, so it's just by itself without the village on there. I was gonna say we wouldn't get this guy to fight him because his health was low, but he's recovered quite a lot of his health already. So he's the same health now. And he's gonna have a spear. So, bring it on. Let's have a look. 3, easy. 3. Oh, this frogman stands no chance. This guy's going crazy. Easy. And we've unlocked a blowpipe. Blow as hard as you can. 10% chance to poison target. Okay. Interesting. There's a lot happening, freaking out up here. Alright. I want you and you to go like that. You go away. You guys go down there. I need a fence or something if that's something we can even get. Alright, let's sort this stuff out. Oh, we've got all our coins. Feed the villagers. Do it. It's just, the card's just freaking out. Let's sell those. And one of those. A strange portal. Alright, so another portal. We do have this guy now, but what happens if we just let it run out? We'll find out soon. So why are you going there instead of there? And you there. So let's just move you guys. So that's a giant rat. That doesn't sound good. If we create, if you give you the spear and you that, how do we, surely we can defeat that. Okay. I thought that said 41, but he's still on 6, so. A rat crown. Turn into the king of rats? So this guy is now king of rats. Alright, we'll work out what that means soon. Alright, we're going to leave it there. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this Stacklands video, please leave me a like and a subscribe. That helps me out a lot. And leave a comment with if you'd like to see another video of this or what you'd like to see next. I'll see you in the next one.